Frederick, from today you rank as a full-blown member of our band.
Hey! My friends, I thank you all from my heart for your kind wishes. Would that I could repay them as they deserve.
What do you mean?
Well, today I am out of my indentures, and today I leave you forever.
But this is quite unaccountable. A keener hand at scuttling a Cunardor or cutting out a White Star never shipped a handspike.
Yes, I did my best for you. And why? Because it was my duty under my indentures. And I am the slave of duty. As a child, I was regularly apprenticed to your band, and, well, it was through an error. No matter, the mistake was ours, not yours, and I was in honor bound by it.
Error? What error?
I may not tell you, but reflect upon my well-loved group.
Nay, dear master, long has it been gnawing at my mind like the cankering tooth of mystery. Better have it out at once. When Frederick was a little lad, he proved so brave and daring. His father thought he'd apprentice him to some career seafaring. I was alas his nursery babe, and so it fell to my lot to take and bind this promising boy, apprentice to a pilot. Life not bad for a hardy man, though surely not a high lot. Though I'm a nurse, you might do worse than make your boy a pilot. I was a stupid nursery maid on breakers always steering, and I did not catch the word aright for being hard of hearing, mistaking my instructions which within my brain did gyrate. I took and bound this promising boy, apprentice to a pilot. Sad mistake it was to make and to him to a vile knot. I bound him to a pirate instead of a pilot. I soon found out beyond all doubt the scope of this disaster. But I hadn't the face to return to my place and break it to my master. A nursery maid is not afraid of what you people call her. So I made my mind to go as a kind of piratical maid of old. And that is how you find me now, a murderer, Shylock, which you wouldn't have found had he been bound, apprentice to a pilot. Pardon.
Why, sweet one, I have long since pardoned you.
Well, the two words were so very alike.
They were. They still are. Years have rolled over their heads. But this afternoon, my obligation ceases. Individually, I love you all with an affection unspeakable.
Get out of here.
But collectively, I look upon you with a disgust that amounts to absolute detestation. Oh, pity me, my beloved friends, for such is my sense of duty that once out of my indentures, I shall feel myself bound to devote myself, heart and soul, to your extermination.
Poor lad. Poor lad. Well, Frederick, you conscientiously feel that it is your duty to destroy us, we can't blame you for acting on that conviction. Always act in accordance with the dictates of your conscience, my boy, and chance the consequences.
Besides, we can offer you with little temptation to remain with us. We don't seem to make piracy pay. I'm sure I don't know why, but we don't.
I know why, but I mustn't tell you. Look at me right.
Why not? It's only 11:56. You're one of us until the clock strikes 12.
True, and until then, you are bound to protect our interests.
Here. Then it is my duty as a pirate to tell you, you're too tender-hearted.
Oh.
You make a point of never attacking the weaker party than yourselves. But when you attack the stronger one, well, you invariably get thrashed.
Now, Frederick, there's some truth in that.
Then again, you make a point of never molesting an orphan.
Of course, we are orphans ourselves, and we know what it is.
But it is not about. What is the consequence? Everyone we capture says he's an orphan. The last 3 ships we took proved to be manned entirely by orphans. So we let them go. One would think Great Britain's mercantile navy was recruited solely from her orphan asylums. We know this is not the case.
Oh, hang it all, you wouldn't have us be completely merciless, would you?
There is my difficulty. Until 12 o'clock I would. After 12 I would not. Oh, was ever a man placed in so delicate a situation?
Your own Ruth, whom you love so well, and who has won her middle-aged way into your boyish heart, what is to become of her?
Oh, he will take you with him.
Ruth, I feel some little difficulty about you. I admire you very much, but I have been constantly at sea since I was 8 years old. Yours is the only woman's face I have seen during that time. I think it is a sweet face.
Oh, it is. It is.
I say I think it is, that is my impression. But as I have never had the opportunity of comparing you with other women, it is possible I may be mistaken.
True.
What a terrible thing it would be if I were to marry this innocent person to find out that she is, on the whole, plain.
Oh, Ruth is very... very well indeed.
True, they're the remains of a fine woman about her.
Do you really think so?
I do.
But I will not be so selfish as to take her from you. In justice to her and in consideration for you, sir, I will leave her behind.
No, Frederick. This must not be. We are rough men! Rough! We lead a rough life! Rough! But we're not so utterly heartless as to deprive thee of thy love. I think I am right in saying that there is not one here who would rob thee of this. This inestimable treasure that all the world holds dear. I thought there wasn't. No, Frederick, keep thy love. Keep thy love.
Oh, very good, I'm sure.
Well, it is the top of the tide, and we must be off. Farewell, Frederick. When your process of extermination begins, let our deaths be as swift, as painless, as you can conveniently make them.
I will. By the love I have for you, I swear it. Oh, and then you can render this extermination unnecessary by accompanying me back to civilization.
No, Frederick, this must not be. I don't think much of our profession, but contrasted with respectability, comparatively honest. No, Frederick, I shall live and die a pirate king! Oh, better far to live and die under the brave black flag of fly than play a sanctimonious part with a pirate head and a pirate heart. Away to the cheating world for you, where pirates all are well to do, but I'll be true to the song I sing and live and die a pirate king. For I am a pirate king. And it is a glorious thing to be a pirate king. I am a pirate king. You are a pirate king. And it is a glorious thing to be a pirate king. It is a rock of the pirate king, a rock of the pirate king. When I sally forth to seek my prey, I love myself in a royal way. I sink a few more ships, it's true, than a well-bred born are got to do. But many a king on a first-class throne, if he wants to call his crown his own, must manage somehow to get through more dirty work than e'er I do. For I am a pirate king. And it is a glorious thing to be a pirate king. I am a pirate king. You are a pirate king. And it is a glorious thing to be a pirate king. It is a pirate king, a rock of the pirate
You are very dear to me, as you know. I must be circumspect. See, you are considerably older than I, and a lad of 21 who usually looks for a wife of 17.
A wife of 17? You will find me the wife of 1,000.
No, but I shall find your wife is 47, and that is quite enough. You tell me candidly, without reserve, compared with other women, how are we?
Well, I will answer you truthfully, master. I have a slight cold, but otherwise I'm very well.
I am sorry for your cold. I was rather referring to your personal appearance. Compared with other women, are you beautiful?
I've been told so, dear master.
Ah, but lately?
Well, not for years and years.
Well, what do you think of yourself?
That is a very delicate question. I think I'm a fine woman.
Is that your candid opinion?
Oh, yes, I should not be being truthful if it wasn't.
Thank you for that, believe you. For I know you would not practice on my inexperience. I wish to do the right thing, and if I say if you are really a fine woman, your age shall be no obstacle to our union. Hark, surely I hear voices. Who has ventured to approach our all but inaccessible lair? Could it be the Coast Guard? No, it does not sound like the Coast Guard.
Confusion. It is the voices of young girls. If he sees them, I am lost.
By all that is marvelous! A bevy of beautiful maidens!
Lost, lost, lost.
How lovely, how surpassingly lovely is the plainest of them. What grace, what delicacy, what refinement. And Ruth told me she was beautiful. Oh, false one, you have deceived me.
I have deceived you.
Yes, deceived me. You told me you were fair as gold.
Master, am I not so?
And now I see you're plain and old.
I'm sure I'm not so.
Upon my innocence you play.
I'm not the one to love so.
Your face is white, your hair is gray.
It gradually got so.
See me, I trusted so.
Master, master, don't leave me here behind now.
Faithless woman,
Master, master,
faithless woman,
master, master,
faithless
don't leave me,
woman.
don't leave me here behind. Master, master, don't leave me here behind. My love reflecting, oh, do not be rejecting. Take a maiden's hand, lover of affection raw and free, and very highest rating, as man of humility, summer
What must I do before these gentle maidens I dare not show in this alarming costume? No, I must remain in close concealment. until I can appear a decent old maid. not to intrude myself upon your notice in this effective but alarming costume. But under these peculiar circumstances, it is my bounden duty to inform you that your proceedings here will not be unwitnessed.
But who are you, so speak?
I am a pirate.
A pirate horror!
Ladies, do not shun me. This evening I renounce my vile profession, and to that end, O pure and fearless maidens, O blushing buds of ever-blooming beauty, I soar at heart, implore your kind assistance.
How beautiful his hair, how rare his beauty. How beautiful his hair, how rare his beauty.
Is there not one maiden breast which does not feel the moral beauty of making worthy interest, subordinate to sensibility? Who would not give up willingly all matrimonial ambition to rescue such a one as I from his unfortunate position? From his position. To rescue such a one as I from his unfortunate position.
Alas, there's not one maiden breast which seems to feel the moral beauty of making worthy interest, subordinate to sense of
Is there not one maiden here, whose only face and that affection has caused all hope to disappear of ever-winning man's affection? To such a one, if such there be, I swear by heaven's arch above you, if you cast your eyes on me, however plain you be, I'll love you. However plain you be, if you will cast your eyes on me, however plain you be,
Alas,
For he is a major general. He is not a major general.
cheerful facts about the square and the hypotenuse.
With many cheerful facts about the square and the hypotenuse. With many cheerful facts about the square and the hypotenuse. With many cheerful facts about the square and the hypotenuse.
I'm very good at integral and differential calculus. I know the scientific things of physics and calculus and short matters vegetable, animal, and mineral. I am the very model of a modern major general.
And short matters vegetable, animal, and mineral. He is the very model of a modern major general.
I know I'm getting history making on Penzance and paradox. I also hard across the time and pretty taste from paradox. I put in allergics all the kinds of video games. Products I can form peculiarities, parameters. I can tell that the Raphael's return out those Aristophanes. I know the crooked corners from the frogs and the Aristophanes. And I can on the few which I've met the music spin up for. Got it! Oh! And whistle all the ears when it blows. It's beautiful.
And whistle all the ears when it blows. And whistle all the ears when it blows. Whistle all the ears when it blows.
Then I can make a Washington and Garfield uniform and tell you every detail of galactic industry. It's what animal and mineral. I am the very model of a modern major general.
And so the man is vegetable, animal, and mineral. He is the very model of a modern major general.
In fact, when I know what is meant by mamelon and reveling, when I can tell at sight a Mauser rifle from a javelin, when such affairs as sorties and surprises I'm more wary at, and when I know precisely what is meant by commissariat, when I have learnt what progress has been made in modern gunnery, when I know more of tactics than a novice in a nunnery, in short, when I've a smattering of elemental strategy. And there's a hard well, you say a better major general is never satisfied.
You say a better major general is never satisfied. You say a better major general is never satisfied. You say a better major general is never satisfied.
For my military knowledge, though I'm lucky in invention, has only been brought up to the beginning of a century. Still a better major animal and mineral. I am the very model of a modern major general.
Still a better vegetable, animal, and mineral. He is the very model of a modern major general.
Myself, I should have some idea of what's going on.
Permit me, I'll explain in 2 words. We propose to marry your daughters.
Dear me.
It's so beautiful! It's so beautiful!
You mustn't do that. Marriott, this is a picturesque uniform, but I'm not familiar with it. What are you?
We are all single gentlemen.
Yes, I gathered that. Anything else?
Nope, nothing else.
They are pirates! The famous pirates of Penzance!
Penzance. I have often heard of him.
Oh, all except this gentleman, who was a pirate once, but who's out of his adventures today, and needs to lead a blameless life evermore.
But wait a bit. I object to pirates as sons-in-law.
Well, we object to major generals as fathers-in-law. But we waive that point. We do not press it. We look over it.
An idea. And do you mean to say that you would deliberately rob me of these, the sole remaining props of my old age, and leave me to go through the remainder of my life unfriended, unprotected, and alone?
Well, yes, that's the idea.
Tell me, have you ever known what it is to be an orphan? Ah!
Yes, orphan. Have you ever known that this to be one?
I say often. Often, often, often!
I don't think we quite understand one another. I asked, have you ever known what it is to be an orphan? And you said orphan. As I understand it, you are merely repeating the word orphan to show that you understand me.
I didn't repeat the word often.
Pardon me, you did indeed.
I only repeated it once.
True, but you repeated it.
But not often.
Stop. I think I can see where we are getting confused. When you said orphan, did you mean orphan, a person who's lost his parents, or orphan frequently?
I see what you mean there. I do beg your pardon. Frequently.
Ah, you said orphan frequently.
No, only once.
You said orphan frequently only once. Oh, men of dark and dismal fate, forego your cruel employ. Have pity on my lonely state. I am an orphan by
An orphan boy.
orphan by.
How sad. An orphan boy.
These children who you see are all that I can call my own.
Poor fellow.
Take them all with me, and I shall be indeed alone.
Poor fellow.
If pity you can feel, leave me my soul free. See at your feet, I guess I'll take alone.
Poor fellow. See at our feet they kneel. Our hearts we cannot steal. Against the sad, sad tale of the lonely. Orphan boy, the orphan boy, the orphan boy. See at our feet they kneel. Our hearts we cannot steal. Against the tale of the lonely. Orphan
That's a terrible story, but it doesn't diminish my glory. But if they're taking my brothers over the pillowy waters, if I had an elegant diction, indulge idols and fiction, which is all the same as it is, write a terrible story.
He's telling a terrible story, she'll try to make his glory. The one who take his daughters under the name of these waters. It is easy and meditation to call it an innocent patient. When it comes to the same category, it's not a regular terrible story. It's easy and meditation to call it an innocent patient. When it comes to the same category, it's not a regular story.
Although a dark career sometimes involves the crime of stealing, we rather think that we're not altogether boys of you may go, for you are at liberty. Our pirate rules protect you, and honorary members of our band, we do elect you. For he is an orphan boy.
from the pirate's clutches, I described myself as an orphan. And heaven help me, I am no orphan. I came here to humble myself before the tombs of my ancestors and to implore their pardon for having brought dishonor on the family escutcheon.
But if you forget, sir, you only bought the property a year ago, and the stucco on your Baronian castle is scarcely dry.
Frederick, in this chapel there are ancestors. You cannot deny that. With the estate, I bought the chapel and its contents. I don't know whose ancestors they are, but I don't know whose ancestors they were, but I know whose ancestors they are now. And I shudder to think that they're descended by purchase, if I may so describe myself. Should have brought dishonor on what I have no doubt was an unstained discussion.
Be comforted. Had you not acted as you did, these reckless men would assuredly have followed the nearest clergyman and buried your large family on the spot.
I thank you for your prophets on this, but it is unavailing. I assure you, Frederick, that such is the anguish and remorse that I feel of the abominable falsehood by which I escaped the clutches of these easily deluded pirates, that I would go to their simple-minded chief this very night and confess all, did I not fear the consequences would be most disastrous to myself. What time is your expedition march against these scoundrels?
At 11. And before midnight, I must put atone for my involuntary association with the pestilent scourges by sweeping them from the face of the earth. And then, if able, you will be mine.
Are your devoted followers at hand?
They are. They only await my orders.
Then, Frederick, let your escort light-hearted be summoned to receive the general's blessing and depart upon their dread adventure.
Yes, sir, they come. pirate's lair. Oh, joy unbounded, oh, sweet relief, oh, rapture unexampled. At last I may atone in some slight measure for the repeated acts of theft and pillage, of which at a sense of duty's stern dictation, I, circumstances victim, have been guilty.
Young Frederick, your late commander.
And I, your little crew,
Oh, man intruders, how dare ye face me? Know ye not, oh rash ones, that I am doomed you to extermination? Have mercy on us. Hear us pay slaughter. I do not think I ought to listen to you. Yet mercy should alloy our stern resentment. And so I will be merciful. Say on.
when I had the pirate folk who tried to raise our spirits feet, according to our customary Vincent Miller's way. The fallen pagans we heard, relents on the common rocks, until to someone young through the starting paradox. A paradox of Vincent Miller's paradox, with Vincent Miller's silent talk with him to be this paradox.
A paradox of music genius, paradox of We knew your taste for curious whimsical pranks and contradictions, where and with the laughter all of this used you there to hear. We said and we would tell it him how Frederick would the joke enjoy, and so we risked life and lived to tell it to our core. That paradox of most ingenious paradox of losing wheels, heard and talks but none to be this paradox. A paradox of most ingenious paradox. For some ridiculous reason, to which, however, I've no desire to be disloyal, some person in authority, who? I don't know who. Very likely the astronomer royal has decided that although for such a beastly month as February, 28 days as a rule are plenty, 1 year in every 4 his days shall be reckoned as 9 and 20. Through some singular coincidence, I shouldn't be surprised if it were owing to the agency of an ill-natured fairy. You are the victim of this clumsy arrangement, having been born in leap year on the 29th of February. And so, by a simple arithmetical process, you will easily discover that though you've lived 21 years, yet if we go by birthdays, you're only 5 and a little bit over. You mean, let's see. Yes, with all my fingers do one thing. I'm going to make a paradox, a common sense she gave mocks. So counting in the usual way is 21 I've been alive. Yet reckoning by my natal day, I am a little boy of 5. He's a little boy of 5. A paradox of
around the corner, you say, huh? No one will think it to look at me.
Oh, you're glad now, because that you spared us when you had the chance. You would never have forgiven yourself if you found your little beautiful comrades.
My comrades, I'm afraid you don't appreciate the delicacy of your position. You were apprenticed to us
Until I reach my 21st year.
No, until you reach your 21st birthday. And if we go by birthdays, you're about yet 5.
You don't mean to say you're going to hold me to that.
Oh, no. We merely remind you of the fact and leave the rest to your sense of duty.
Sense of duty.
Oh, don't put it on that footing! As I was merciful to you just now, be merciful to me. I implore you not to insist upon the letter of your poem, just as the cup of happiness is at my lips.
We insist upon nothing. We are content ourselves merely with reminding you about your duty.
Your duty.
You have appealed to my sense of duty, and my duty is only too clear. Oh, I abhor your infamous calling. I shudder at the thought that I have ever been mixed up with it. But duty is before all. And at any price, I will do my duty.
Bravely spoken. Come, you are one of us once more.
Lead on, I follow. Oh, horror!
What's the matter?
Ought I to tell you? No, I cannot do it. Yet as one of your best.
Speak out! I told you by that sense of conscientiousness which you have never had to feel in vain.
General Stanley,
Yes.
the father of my neighbor.
Yes.
He escaped from you on the plea that he was an orphan.
He did? He did. I was there.
Well, it breaks my heart to betray the honored father of the girl I adore.
Break it.
As your apprentice, I have no alternative.
None.
It is my duty to tell you that. Well, General Stanley is no. Oh. General Stanley is no. Oh. General Stanley is no orphan.
When you say orphan, do you mean person who has lost his parents? Or orphan frequently?
Orphan. A person who's lost his parents.
What?
More than that, he never was one.
Am I to understand that in order to save his contemptible life, he dared to practice on our credulous simplicity?
mother, when constabulary's duties to be done. I'll take one consideration with another, policeman's lot is not a happy one. Oh, when constabulary duties to be done, a policeman's lot is not a happy one. When a peddler finds burglars not a burgling, when the cutthroat is occupied in crime, he loves to hear a little broker gurgling, and listen to the merry village chime. When the master's finished jumping on his mother, he loves to lie upon in the sun. I'll take one consideration with another, a policeman's lot is not a happy one. Oh, when constabulary duties to be done, a policeman's lot is not a happy one. Alright, yeah, the pirates leave, pirate lost on the sea, and the burglary with weapons grim and gory. Hush, hush, I hear them on the manor approaching. Stealthy says the pirates are approaching. We are not coming for plays or gold, the story General Stanley told. We seek a penalty 54 for General Stanley's story. We seek a penalty 54. We seek a penalty 54. We seek a penalty 54 for General Stanley's story. They come in force with stealthy straight. Our obvious course is now to
They possible, but a show of this immensity needs a few thank yous. So first of all, I'd love to particularly thank our tech guys, who have done an amazing job.
Yes, I would like to thank my wife, Penzance, right over there. But she was our choreographer, so she's the only reason that we look any good up there. Being a full-time mom and also growing our second child as well. So she's pretty great.
I would like to thank two wonderful ladies, Becca Schoolin, who's been our stage manager for this whole time. She's done a wonderful job. Giving us a wonderful stage to do this play on. Becca? And secondly, Becca Sensing, who has been our prom manager and who subbed in as one of the sisters one night. She's been understudying the whole time and she's doing a wonderful job.
I would like to thank my sister, Cassandra Hale. She is the pianist. She's been playing not just for all these shows, but for also all of the rehearsals that have made this show possible. So thank you.
I'd like to thank Carolyn Wilson, who is actually already up here as Ruth. She is the only reason we look this good. She did our hair, our makeup, our costumes. She made some of herself. So, thank you.
Thanks, Dr. Reagan. Dr. Reagan is the only reason that most of us sound really, really good. So thank you very much for your hard work. You spent hours, not just with us as groups, but also as individuals, taking time out of each day to work with individuals. Thank you, Dr. Reagan.
And last but certainly not least, we need to call up to the stage Mr. Tom Garfield. You have been such a tremendous blessing into this community and to this cast and crew, and we cannot thank you enough for putting on this show for these people. So thank you so much.
Thank you very much for coming out on this cold, snowy night, and we have been working on this for a long time, and determination for the crowd. So, thank you very much. Thanks to the Kenworthy. Thanks to All Souls, where we practiced reversing in the basement for weeks and weeks. So, thank you very much, and have a very pleasant evening.
Thank you.